Here's a follow-up video to the 2016 Tacoma Simple Modifications. Let's start up front with the grill. I never really liked the grill that came on the off-road or comes on the off-road, and I almost bought the SR5 just because of that reason. But with the other things that the off-road comes with, I ended up going with the off-road. I like the crawl control and the other things. Out here west, we tend to get off-road more, and that was the right truck for me. But I never liked the looks of that grill, so with the TRD Pro grill came out, I spent way too much money. Obviously, people have pointed that out. I know it's a lot to pay for a piece of plastic, but I like the look of it. There's other aftermarket grills that you can get for this truck, and if you want the more custom look, I like more of a stock look, and so I picked this one, and I'm happy with it. I really like the way the truck looks. Then if you get under here, there's questions on this light bar. This is a 30-inch Cali raised combo bar. It's got spots and floods. Again, it's got the integrated look, and I like that. It's been great. Haven't had any issues with that. I used the Apex brackets. They were well made. Went in fairly easy. Happy with that as well. Coming around over here with the tires and suspension, we did the Bilstein 5100 adjustable up here. People have asked me what setting is that on. They told me at 4-Wheel Parts, who did the install, that that's on the top setting, and how they did that is they leveled the truck, they used the factory springs, and then they take it for a test drive, and they make sure that they go over a few dips and make sure everything's settled. Then they check again to make sure that it's still level, and then they make any adjustments that are needed before the install is complete. So I'm really happy with how they did on that. I like the ride. It's tighter, has a little firmer feel. And I also added the 5100s to the back end. Those are not adjustable, but I thought while I'm there, I might as well just have the same shocks all the way around. So that's what I did. The tire size is 265/70 on the 16-inch factory off-road wheels. BF Goodrich all-terrains. Love these tires. When these wear out, I'm going to go to the 275 or 265/75s. I have a friend that's got those on this same truck. They fit no problem without any rubbing, and he does not have the leveling kit. So 265/75s will fit no problem. That's what I'll upgrade these to. And my understanding on these 16-inch wheels is that there is one other size bigger, but they told me at 4-Wheel Parts that if you do go to that, you would have to do a little modification underneath with some cutting in order to get that so it doesn't rub. So, short of putting a full lift on the truck, the 265/75s are about as big as you can go without making any modifications. And again, you can do that with the standard factory suspension, even without the leveling kit. With the leveling kit, it's going to give you even more clearance. But I think I like the looks of these. I'm just going to run them till they wear out, and then I'll upgrade that to one size bigger when those do wear out. Other questions I've had here are on these on the steps here. This is the Predator tube step. That was installed factory from Toyota. It's an option that they list on their website. I also went online and Googled Predator tube steps Toyota today and found that there's some aftermarket sellers selling these. I don't know if they're getting them OEM from Toyota, but they looked exactly like these. So those are about $480, I think I saw online. So get online if you're interested in those, and just Google Toyota Predator tube steps, and that should come up for you. Lastly, here at the back end, I'm happy with the tonneau cover. I had a shell on my last Tacoma. If you go to put something tall in there, the shell's a little bit cumbersome. I hated having to pull that off. So I tried the tonneau cover. I'm happy with that. If I need to put something big in the back end, I can just flip it up. This is the backflip Fiber Max. Happy with the integrated look. It's very, it's very non-obtrusive. And I think it's even more integrated than the factory one that comes from Toyota. This is the Fiber Max, as I said, and this has a weight rating. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you can actually put some weight on there without having to worry about it. Tonneau cover is nice because you can lock your stuff in there sight unseen, and the bed rug's been really nice for me just because I can put things in the back of my truck and not have them slide around. Again, I'm kind of a stock guy. I don't really like the custom look as much. If that's what you like, that's great, but I just more like the stock look of the truck. So I did these changes. Didn't spend a whole lot of money. It was really easy to do, and I really like the way the truck turned out, so happy with it. If you have questions, I'd be happy to answer any of them. Just put them in the comments, and thanks for watching.